jacket hanging on my chair like proof you've been around. The echo of your footsteps still lingers in the sound. I've lived in too many places, but never really stayed. Every door felt temporary till you walked my way. I don't know what tomorrow wants or where we're meant to go, but something in your quiet smile feels dangerously close to hope. I'm almost home when you hold my hand, like you're not afraid of who I am. I'm almost home in the way you stay when the walls come down and I pull away. We talk about the future like it's fragile glass, not something we can promise, just something we might pass. Your eyes don't chase perfection, they just look for me. Like love is less about forever, more about honesty. I've built my heart with exit signs in case it falls apart, but you keep turning lights on in the darkest parts. I'm almost home when you hold my hand, like you're not afraid of who I am. I'm almost home in the way you stay when the walls come down and I pull away. If we break, let it be gentle. If we last, let it be real. I don't need a fairy tale, I just wanna feel. Even if this road is short, even if we roam, you showed me love can feel like this. You showed me almost home. I'm almost home in your steady eyes, in the way you don't run when I start to cry. I'm almost home, and maybe that's enough. Not a finish line, just a softer kind of love. Almost home with you. Almost home with you. I was standing on the edge, trying not to lean. You were never pushing, you just stood with me. Every fear I carried, every reason to run, started feeling lighter when you said nothing. You don't pull me closer, you don't beg me to stay. You just make the ground feel softer every time I'm afraid. I'm falling gently into something real. Not the kind of falling that I have to heal. You don't let me shatter. You don't let me bend. I'm falling gently again. Your laugh breaks the tension, like a breath I forgot. You don't ask for pieces I don't think I've got. I've been bruised by love that demanded too much, but you love me like there's no rush to touch. I don't need protection, I don't need a plan. I just need to know you'll still be here when I land. I'm falling gently into something real. Not the kind of falling that I have to heal. You don't let me shatter. You don't let me bend. I'm falling gently again. Maybe this won't last forever. Maybe that's the point. Some hearts are meant to open without being destroyed. If I'm wrong, let me be wrong. If I'm right, let me stay. I'd rather fall softly than never feel this way. I'm falling gently with my eyes wide open, not afraid of breaking, not afraid of hoping. If love is a lesson, let it begin. I'm falling gently again. I'm falling gently. I'm not scared. I'm here. The city hums outside, but we don't make a sound. Your head rests on my shoulder, like we're not meant to be found. Your breath against my neck feels like a fragile truth. Every second with you here feels borrowed, feels brand new. I don't need the world to know, I don't need a name, just the way your fingers trace the edges. Hold me like a secret you're afraid to lose, like loving me is something you don't have to prove. No promises written, no lines in the sand, just hold me like a secret with your trembling hands. just stay a while. You look at me like maybe I'm worth a trial. I've been loud with my heartbreak, I've been reckless and short, but the way you love me quiet feels honest, feels pure. I don't need to be forever, I don't need to be loud. I just need you right here when the night comes down. Hold me like a secret you're afraid to lose, like loving me is something you don't have to prove. No promises written, no lines in the sand. Just hold me like a secret with your trembling hands. If the morning finds us broken, if the truth is hard to say, let this love be something gentle that we didn't throw away. Some things are meant for daylight, some hearts are meant to shout, but this feels like the kind of love that's safer whispered out. Hold me like a secret you choose every night, like I'm not just a moment, but I'm not a fight. No vows, no reasons, just you where I stand. Hold me like a secret and don't let go yet. Hand in hand, hand in hand. Don't let go yet. Hand in hand, hand go yet. Just stay. Morning light through cotton sheets, your breath is slow and warm. The world outside is loud and wild, but here it's calm and warm. Your thumb draws circles on my wrist like time is ours to bend. I've never been so scared and sure of where this might end. I've said too much in other lives, I've loved too fast before, but you don't rush my fragile heart, you wait behind the door. If love speaks softly, then this is how it sounds. No screaming skies or burning fires, just feet on steady ground. If love is patient, if love is kind to breathe, then say it slow, don't say it loud. Say it here with me. Your laughter fills the empty space between the words I choose. You listen like you're trying hard, not something you lose. I show you parts I hide away. You don't ask me why. You kiss the places I feel weak, like they deserve the light. I don't need you to save me, I don't need you to stay. I just love the way you see me when I'm not okay. If love speaks softly, then this is how it sounds. No screaming skies or here's the truth. I'd rather love you honestly than never have you. If love speaks softly, let it call my name. Not in fear, not in promises, just real and plain. If love is simple, if love is letting be, then don't swear forever now. Just stay tonight with me. Just stay tonight with me. You sit beside me quietly, like you're nowhere else to be. The lamp is throwing shadows on the parts you never see. Your knee pressed into mine like a question you don't ask. Every moment feels so honest when we let the night last. I don't need the room too bright, I don't need the truth too fast. Some things only feel real when they're built to last. So leave the light low, let the silence talk, let the seconds fall apart while we don't watch the clock. No need to rush this, no need to know. Just stay right here and leave the light low. Your voice sounds different lately, like it's learned my shape. Every word you give me feels careful, feels safe. I've been guarding my heart like it's glass and thin, but you touch it like you know where it's already been. I don't need you to explain, I don't need a sign. I just need the way you stay when the world goes quiet. So leave the light low, let the silence talk, let the seconds fall apart while we don't watch the clock. No need to rush this, no need to know. Just stay right here and leave the light low. If love is fragile, let it be slow. If it's meant to grow, it already knows. We don't need tomorrow, we don't need control. We just need this feeling in the afterglow. So leave the light low, like we've got all night, like nothing outside needs our side. No need to rush this, no need to go. Just stay right here and leave the light low. Stay right here. The night is breathing slow through an open window pane. Your shadow dances on the wall. like it knows my name. Coffee cooling on the floor, your fingers trace my hand. Every word we don't say feels like it's already planned. I've been running from the noise, from the world that pulls too tight, but your voice is soft enough to feel like coming home tonight. In the quiet between heartbeats, where the truth is barely loud, I fall into the way you see me when I don't know how. No fireworks, no promises, just staying while we breathe. I don't need a perfect love, just stay here next to me. The streetlight paints your face in a pale and golden hue. Every scar you never hide feels like something new. You laugh like you're afraid, but you don't pull away. I swear the world slows down when you ask me to stay. I've been holding on to fear like it's safer than the fall, but your hands are open wide like I'm not afraid at all. In the quiet between heartbeats, where the truth is barely loud, I fall into the way you see me when I don't know how. No fireworks, no promises, just staying while we breathe. I don't need a perfect love, just stay here next to me. If tomorrow breaks us open, if the light comes rushing in, let me keep this moment frozen. Let me memorize your skin. No forever carved in stone, just this song, this room, this time. If I lose you someday, at least I knew you were mine. In the quiet between heartbeats, I finally understand. Love doesn't need a reason, just a willing hand. So hold me when it's easy, hold me when it's hard to be. I don't need a perfect love, just stay here next to me. Just stay here next to me. The radio's slow and buzzing like it's half asleep. Your bare feet on the hardwood move closer to me. You laugh like you don't mean it, but your eyes say more. Every step we take together feels like something we've done before. Don't know where this ends, I don't know where we are, but your arms feel steady like a place to start. We're slow dancing in the dark, no music but our hearts. Every fear your hands in my waist. Time feels like it's thinning out, giving us space. I've been afraid of silence, afraid to stay still, but you make every quiet moment feel like a thrill. I don't need the lights to turn on, I don't need to see too far. I just need to feel you breathing right where you are. We're slow dancing in the dark, no music but our hearts. Every fear I brought with me is falling apart. If this is all we get, if this is all we are, let me love you gently. Slow dancing in the dark. Maybe love is just this feeling before the world comes in, before the doubts, before the noise, before we try to win. So don't ask me for tomorrow, don't ask me for a plan. Just sway with me a little longer while you still can. We're slow dancing in the dark, barely holding on to something soft and fragile, but it feels so strong. If this fades by morning, leaves a quiet mark, at least we loved each other. Slow dancing in the dark. Don't stop, just breathe right here with me. You lean back on the couch like the world can wait, a half smile on your lips like you already know my fate. The guitar hums low in the corner of the room. Every note feels warmer when it's falling next to you. I don't need to be louder, I don't need to be brave. You make loving feel easy in the smallest ways. In this soft light, slow time, your heartbeat finds my own. I forget who I was before I wasn't alone. No rush, no big lines, just the truth in your eyes. In this soft light, slow time, I finally feel alive. I finally feel alive. Your t-shirt smells like rain and a long drive home. Your voice feels like a place I've always known. We talk about nothing, but it means everything. Like the way you say my name, like you're afraid it might break. I've been hiding in pieces, trying not to feel too deep, but you look at my chaos like something you wanna keep. In this soft light, slow time, your heartbeat finds my own. I forget who I was before I wasn't alone. No rush, no big lines, just the truth in your eyes. In this soft light, slow time, I finally feel pretend I can be unfinished and still be your friend. No rush, no big lines, just the truth in your eyes. In this soft light, slow time, I finally feel alive. So don't move, let the silence play. Soft light, slow time, stay. The nights wearing thin, but you're still awake. Your fingers trace patterns you don't mean to make. The room smells like midnight and unfinished thoughts, like we've both been waiting for something we forgot. I've been afraid of endings before they begin, but you feel like a pause I can breathe inside of. I'm still here with you when the words run dry, when the doubt gets heavy and the time slips by. No grand reveal, no perfect view, just me, still here with you. You talk about nothing like it matters the most. Your voice wraps around me like a familiar coast. I've been drifting for years between yes and no, but you make staying still feel like somewhere to go. You don't promise tomorrow, you don't ask me to choose. You just love me right now like that's something to lose. I'm still here with you when the words run dry, when the doubt gets heavy and the time slips by. No grand reveal, no perfect view, just me, still here with you. They just need to be true. I'm still here with you in the soft unknown, where love isn't loud, but it feels like home. No grand reveal, no perfect view, just me, still here with you. Still here with you. You pour the wine too slowly, like time isn't real. The night leans in to listen to everything we feel. Your eyes don't search for answers, they just let me be. Like loving me is simple, like it's not that deep. I've been used to people running from the weight of my truth, but you sit with all my silence like it's nothing new. It's the way you don't rush when my heart needs space, the way you don't flinch when I pull away. You let love breathe, you let it stay. It's the way you don't rush that makes me wanna stay. The song we're barely hearing plays under our talk. Your knee brushes against mine every time you walk. I've been loud with my feelings, or I've shut them down, but you love me in the middle, where I'm still figuring it out. You don't chase my affection, you don't ask me why. You just meet me in the moment every single time. It's the way you don't rush when my heart needs space, the way you don't flinch when I pull away. You let love breathe, you let it stay. It's the way you don't rush that makes me wanna stay. If this love moves slowly, let it take its time. I don't need a headline, I just need what's mine. Even if it changes, even if it bends, I'd rather something honest than a perfect end. It's the way you don't rush when my voice gets small, the way you still listen through it all. You let love breathe, you let it stay. It's the way you don't rush that makes me wanna stay. So don't hurry me, I'm already here. Your shoes by the doorway, like you might stay a while. The night spills through the curtains in a quiet kind of smile. I've been learning how to trust the spaces in between, where nothing's said out loud, but everything is seen. I don't ask you for answers, I don't need a plan. I just like the way you listen when I don't understand. So meet me where we land, not the start, not the end. In the middle of the moment, where we're more than just friends. No map in our hands, just the truth as it stands. If love finds a place to breathe, let it be where we land. The clock keeps ticking softly, like it's on our side. You trace the edge of my sleeve, like you're not trying to hide. I've been building walls for years, you don't try to break. You sit with me in silence, like it's not a mistake. I don't need you to promise, I don't need you to know. I just need you to stay here while we let it grow. So meet me where we land, not the start, not the end. In the middle of the moment, where we're more than just friends. No map in our hands, just the truth as it stands. If love finds a place to breathe, let it be where we land. Maybe we're unfinished, maybe that's okay. Some loves aren't destinations, they're the roads we take. If tomorrow asks for answers, I'll say I did my best. I loved you in the present, not afraid of what's next. So meet me where we land, in the soft and unsure, where nothing is certain, but it still feels pure. No map in our hands, just the truth as it stands. If love finds a place to breathe, let it be where we land. Right here where we land. The room feels smaller when you pull me close, like the world outside is something we both chose. Your voice is barely louder than the hum of the night, but it cuts through my worry like a warm porch light. I've been bracing for heartbreak, like it's bound to show, but you move so gently, like you already know. You stay soft when I'm sharp around the edges. You stay calm when I'm losing all my battles. fear starts talking loud, you stay soft, and it lets me lay it down. I tell you all my doubts like they're nothing new. You don't try to fix them, you just see me through. Your hands don't ask for more than I can give. You love me like I'm learning how to live. I don't need to be fearless, I don't need to be strong. You make space for my weakness like it belongs. You stay soft when I'm sharp around the edges. You stay calm when I'm losing all my balance. You don't run when my fear starts talking loud. You stay soft and it lets me lay it down. If I shake, you don't let go. If I cry, you don't look away. You don't need me to be perfect, you just need me to stay. And that feels like something new. That feels like truth somehow. You stay soft in a world that's always hard. You stay close when I'm breaking in the dark. If this love is temporary, it still counts. You stay soft and it lets me lay it down.